Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Monday, November the 9th. Time is now 9:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here's a trade that I just triggered. It is CL. This horizontal line I had marked probably a week or two ago. And we are down here in the I zone. This is a wide I zone formed by this candle here. So, and I noticed we started getting some oscillation off of this, so I'm filled at 10 contracts at 44.10. Here's what I was looking at on my flow charts. I was waiting for some big numbers to come in. Here, alright, from the ride down, which is way back here, it was a nice push down. Wish I was watching it. We was ranging 100, 200 contracts, somewhere in those areas there. And then over here, this was the first ideal of take profits right here on this 495, and then you had a lot of orders starting to build up right in there for the people to go long. So we got a 407 right here. So that was the ideal area to get in there. So I'm filled 10 contracts at 44.10. I'll pull, actually let me pull 5 off right now. Yeah, it's at 44.21. Okay, sell 5 at 44.20. Let's see if I can get those off real quick. Starting to push back down. I missed that one. Okay, when we can get that off, I'll move my stop up to break even at 44.10. Okay, those just came off. Now I'm 5 contracts long, moving my stop for 10. And now this is a what I call freebie trades. You want to get your first 10 ticks off as quickly as possible. So these are the numbers that I was waiting for. So we were starting to build up. We're still in pre-market right now, but I was waiting for numbers almost double of what I've been seeing on the 200 contracts in there. So here was getting close, 386. And that's an ideal to actually start watching. So this is possibly just a retrace because it is a strong, we got a lot of down pressure going on right now. So but again, that's why it's important to get those contracts off as quickly as possible so you can get your stop moved up to break even. So I'm 5 contracts long now. Stop is at break even, and then I'll just keep an eye on my flow charts to see if anything where we're going to start coming back down again. This is a deep slope on all of my moving averages, so looking to get up here. If we can touch it, I'll possibly pull off a couple more contracts, but as for now it's just a watching game. So I'll be back shortly and we'll see where we're at. Alright, we got a down pressure. Yeah, we still got a lot of down pressure. This number just hit 400. So I'm going to pull off 2 more contracts right now at 40, probably another 10 ticks. Just to secure a little bit more profit there. I'm still not sure what is really going on just yet. Market. So pulling off 3 contracts. So now I'm 2 contracts long. Stop is still set at break even from here, so if it gets stopped out there, that is okay. I'm wanting to see my green, my offer side, to get back up in the 400s also. This is a key level right here, between 11 and 12. Hang on, not 11 and 12. 05 and 11. Still kind of wide. That's a key level right there where you're gonna get a lot of battling for position from the Bulls and the Bears. So now I'm just hanging on, watching these contracts right here. I need to see them continually build up. Hopefully in a cluster, we'll get push up some more. So threes and twos still pre-market. So When I start seeing the really big orders come in, 500, 600, that's when I know I'll get back in heavy again. But this was a quick scalp trade, if anything. So, all right, I'm back to watching, and I will fill you in shortly. Alright, so now we have a battle brewing up right in here. I set one more target to come off of 44.25 and it just fired, so I'm still one contract long right now. Maybe possibly looking to add back to this position here. I'm going to see if it pulls on back down around the 44.10 area where my original stop is set. It's set at one contract now, right there on break even. So we got a little congestion going on in this area here, and possibly down here. I just marked this chart up from my profile chart at 44.06. If we get back down here and test this again, also keep an eye on my stochastics, see if we can get down into the oversold area also. But this is a strong supply-demand area marked from my 1440 chart. I believe, and possibly on a 60-minute chart. I got to go back and look at that one, but still looking at this pressure. But if we close above this moving average, I'll possibly be looking to add on positions as well, right there on the line, trying to catch a retrace back up. So this one's kind of tricky today. I'm not seeing my big orders coming in just yet, but got enough from a scalp watching the numbers when they doubled to come in and pull off a little bit of profit there. So now it's just watching and securing more profit when these numbers tell me to. So 400 and better, those are the magic numbers for oil. And then when you're starting to see the 600-700 numbers coming in, that's when the big boys are playing hot and heavy. So, all right, be back shortly. So we'll see where we're at. All right, stop just got triggered at 44.11, which was strange, but is what it is. So now I'm watching to watch for these numbers here. Right now we're in this congestion area between 44.21 and 44.10 basically. So I don't think we're done playing just yet. Now I just need to watch and see which way we're going to break, and I'll probably be getting back in this trade. We're sitting in an I zone right now. Determine this yellow line is pretty much the area for the supply demand, and now I want to see if we can close above this moving average and then come back and get a retrace off of that. So I'll continue it all on this video. I'm currently out of the market totally and look to get back in just to stretch this one out. CL had a big drop this morning. I mean, it was huge, all the way up from this I zone here. Okay, let me see if I can actually go back and show you where it started at. And it was kind of a tricky trade. I think this is it right here. Because it is pre-market. Early in pre-market, your magic number is around 200. So, yeah, that was it right there. And then as we get close to the market open, those you're starting to look for the 400 numbers. So, all right, so this was your trigger area here. And then looking at all these blocks right here, these were people taking profit and not wanting to play anymore. So anywhere safe around 45.05 to hit short was safe right there. So we got plays here. Okay, some people took a little bit of profit right there. That was just on that quick scalp move more than anything. And then down we go. There. Should have some 200s over here. Yep, right there. And then ride it on down. See, more people coming in there, more people coming in here. See, more coming in there, more coming in there. More coming in there, and more coming in there. And here you got your 200s on the offer side, so people are starting to take profit right in here. And right here, here's where your trap was. So these were people, these are retail, okay, and the institutions wanting to play a little bit, so they trapped them right there, and you can see all the blocks coming in right here. So this is currently where we're at now. So we're looking like, yeah, we're just kind of in an area of congestion right now. So we got a lot of blocks here and a lot of blocks right here. Just people took profit from there to there. So, okay, it's not safe to get back in this trade just yet. So now I just need to continue to watch it, and I'm looking for those big block orders to come in. So 400 is the magic number right now to gauge that one. So if it drives up on these 200 blocks, that's okay also, but that's not part of my trading plan, so I won't get into it that way. But normally you're going to see some big blocks coming in, and it will determine what direction these guys want to go in. So I'll be back when a trade fires off, and I'll walk you through it and my reasoning. Alright, see you soon. Okay, let me show you this real quick. Sometimes institutions will do this. This is how they really hide their orders. You're going to get a bunch of blocks adding up, and you got a bunch of orders coming in long in this area and this area. Now a lot of that was take profit as well. But some of these guys are institutions also, so I'm still wanting to see those 400 blocks. But see, sometimes these guys they're taking orders, and they're just accumulating them over this period of time, and then they'll start shooting them on up, and then when the institutions start coming in. So I'm still not sure what we're doing just yet. These guys are funny like that. Okay, now we got a block coming in right here, so these are starting to add up in this area, right up in there. See if we can get this number on up to 400, and then yeah, they're ready to shoot this thing on up here. So I'm gonna see if we can get a pull back down here to around 44.20, and then I'll possibly look to get back long in that one there. So this is what I'm looking for right here. And keep going up. Yeah, we got a block of clusters going on here. So, alright, let me see if they're going to trick some folks. If they're going to pull this back down again. And I'm trying to get in the optimal area here. So, somewhere between 44.20. I like that area. 44.10 is actually even better. I will settle for 44. There we go. Those are the numbers I'm looking for right there. Let me see where this bar closes. Okay, we closed right there on that. So hopefully we're going to pull back a little bit. Hopefully. And then I will look to go back long again. Alright, I'll be back shortly, and I'll let you know what I'm doing. Okay, I didn't get the optimal feel. That doggone thing jumped so quick. I'm in at 44.37. So I'm going to pull 10 contracts off at 44.47 if we can get back up there. But I'm going to leave this at a 5-tick stop. Yeah, I think I jumped the gun too quickly on that one there. Oh, these markets, they're funny like that sometimes. Hang on one second. Let me set my stop real quick at 44.32. and then set my take profit at 44.47 for half of them to come up. I'm 10 contracts long right now. 44.40, 44.37, or 47 rather. Okay, so yeah, this is a key number there. I like to get a lot better feel off of those there. So 44.34 is, and this cluster of blocks that you see right here, this 300, 400, 300, and up amongst these areas here are big guys ready to come in and play. So, and hopefully I'll start seeing I'll see a cluster of 5 and 600 come in also. But this is the area, this is key right here. Down here, where's it at? Down here was your initial ideal, and right here is where they started to come in heavy. This is where I should have got in, but I didn't. I didn't stay in it rather. Yeah, that stop hit took me out at 44.11, and so now I'm gonna see how far we're gonna push back up. So, all right, be back shortly, and we'll see where we're at. Okay, my stop at 44.32 was just tapped. So I'm out of all of those contracts right now, and yeah, that was actually a mistake on my part. I should have got it back down in here. So I'm gonna set a working order long right here on the moving average, and I'll adjust it accordingly. I think we're gonna come back and touch it again. So right now I'm going back long 10 contracts at 44.21. And then watching here, let's see if I get in here, my stop would be that'd be about a 10 tick stop at, yeah, this is the area right here where accumulation really started at 44.11, and then 44.11. All right, yeah, I'm gonna leave that set for just a moment, and I'll adjust it again to see if we'll turn it into a market order back up in the 30s somewhere. Alright, be back shortly. Okay, look like settlement is holding, so I don't think we're going to get back down in here to the 20s. So now I'll try to get back on long right here at 44.34 and see if anything. If it doesn't get back here, that just means I'm going to miss this trade. But dang, I really should have got it right there. So, and then that earlier fill, that was a mistake entry, even though it would have been profitable right now. But I always keep my stops really tight. So let me see if we can pull back here again to this area at 44.34, and then I'll be 10 contracts long again. So, all right, watching, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, fills at 44.41. 10 tick stop 44.31. Right here, and now we're just gonna watch it and see if we can push on back up. So I know we was fighting a ice volume zone, and this is kind of the area that it needs to close above for it to be a secure profit there. So take profit 10 ticks 44.51. Add 5 contracts, and then stop will be moved to break even. Sell. $44.51. and stop is at 44.31. And stop. Alright, that's where I'm at right now. Okay, be back shortly. Okay, first 10 contracts, or 10 ticks was hit, so 5 contracts off. Now at 5 contracts long at 44.41. Stops moving up to break even right now at 44.41. So now we're back in a freebie trade. I'm looking for a push up all the way back to this I zone at 44.94. So that's where I'm going to set my working order, 44.93. And I'm just going to let this one run out. I got to step away from my computer for a little bit, but let me go ahead and set my orders up correctly. At worst from here, stop will be out break even. And at best will be up 52 ticks. So I gotta leave for about a half hour or so I will be back after that, and we'll see where we're at. So alright guys, I will see you soon. Okay, just getting back, and I guess it's a good thing I had that stop set at 44.42 is where my stop got out at, so somewhere up here, and got the big push down, and we see the build up there, build up there, build up there, and bam. So, and that's kind of where all the orders are. So, shot through that area there. We're now in the oversold. So, let me see if we can push on down to 43.83 and possibly get back long again. And that area, 44. Okay. Anyway, this was that was a successful trade. It was pretty ugly. So I'm gonna wrap this video up here, and if I get back into the trade, it'll be on another video. So, alright guys, thanks for watching.